Hey guys, hey Bane here. Back in my little fortress of solitude, I'm gonna start calling it. Let's see what we got going on here. We are going to take a look at a Squire Stratocaster. It's not too bad. It's got some stuff in it. It needs a little bit of cleanup. It's got, let's see here. Yeah, it's got some little scuffs. Oh, the pawn shop was not kind to it. Let's see, we got, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'm counting wrong. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. And we got a tone, a volume, and a tone. So that's just weird. Usually this is a volume and then 2 tones. I'm not too sure. I'm not really big on Stratocasters. Anyways, we got kind of a dirty fretboard. Strings definitely need to be changed. What is it? It is an Infinity Squire Strat by Fender. Use your basic tuners. Humbucker single with the wiggle stick, we'll call it. Don't really like the color choice here. We got chrome hardware. Really, actually not a bad red. It's got a little tinge of sparkle to it. You can kind of see in the white there, and then you got this just, basic black pick guard, and there's nothing really to write home about. It's probably used, you'd probably go for about $100, 115. Yeah, I mean, but you could add stuff to it. You could dress it up. I mean, you could get some locking tuners. Some Fender make locking tuners. They have their own like little in-house brand of locking tuners that you can put on here. Probably put a Wilkinson or something like that, tremolo, and you can buy a loaded pick guard with updated pickups. I think Lace makes some. Seymour Duncan probably even has a couple out. Just your regular stuff. You what do they call them? Humbuckers. The string spacing goes with the string spacing on the trim there. Let's see. Let's flip it over. Get a good look at it. Alright, yeah, here's all that goodness. Yeah. Crafted in Indonesia. Okay, it's not Chinese. Whatever that's for. Basic Squire little neck plate there, and basically your little plate back here to get to your trim. That's about it. I got the skunk straight, but we also got I shop at a lot of pawn shops. And a lot of the just kind of big box or franchise pawn shops, man, they just stick the price sticker or whatever right on the neck or right on the finish. So I think the first thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to get the sticker residue off. And I got some goo off, Pro Strength Remover. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. And then second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the strings off. Pardon me. That time of year. I'm going to take the strings off and we'll pull the pick guard up and I'm going to look underneath it because I want to see if I can possibly do a humbucker. You know, I got a pick guard laying around here somewhere that's already got all the switches and knobs on it. I just got to wire some pickups into it, and if I could just drop it into this, that would be pretty cool. It's in tune. That's a first. But anyways, so I'm gonna clean the sticker residue off the back of the neck. Then I'll flip it over. I'm gonna take the strings off, and then I'm gonna lift up the pick guard, see what we got. And then depending on what I find underneath there, I may just leave this on here and clean the guitar. Clean all the spooge off of here. And it really does have a really nice kind of metallic sparkle to it. It's actually kind of nice. Anyways, I'll kind of dress it up. What do we got in here? Ooh, we got a little bit of crackage. Ooh, what's going on in there? I haven't really looked this over too much. Oh no, it's just more spooge stuff. It's on this side. Nothing majorly cracked. This has just got this one little kind of scrape there. Get a good picture of it. Focus. There we go. Yeah, it looks like someone just leaned it up against something. Anyway, it's not too bad looking of a guitar. Just needs a little bit of love, and I'm gonna check and see if I can hot rod it up a bit with a couple humbuckers. The humbuckers I'm thinking about putting in it. I know I always do EMGs lately, but I do have these sitting around that I bought. Open. Yeah, well, yeah, black and red. It would look pretty nice in here. Oh, and it's a 4-conductor. You see that? 4 conductors. Little Invader style. I could, oh, I marked it. Neck. Bridge, yeah, I'll put those on there. Testing them out, see what they are. I think they're right around like 16 or 18. Need to double check that. I'll do a check on it before I put them in if I do. But yeah, kind of nice to see. What do you guys think? Would that look cool in there? Get one up there too. Oh, look, kind of middle position here. There we are. I really don't want to break up the set because I wouldn't have anything to put the neck in for reals. But anyways, so that's probably what I'll put that in. Anyway, so let me get you on the tripod here looking down, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, hold on. Alright guys, alright. We got the little sticky patch here. I believe that's the only one that's on this. And we got the Goo Off Pro Strength Remover. Dried latex paint, adhesive and glue, and asphalt and tar. You don't have any of that except for the adhesive and glue. Alright, so now, wow, how do you even get that open? Looks like you need some kind of a little tool. Get in there. Hold on. Oh, let's get in there. Give him a little Allen wrench here. Pop that up. And ooh, bit of a vacuum there. All right. Now I haven't read any instructions on how this is supposed to go, you know, but I got some paper here, got some toilet paper, and we're just gonna try this out. All right, now I'm gonna put it on the paper and then put it on there and see how this works. Alright, got some on the paper. Maybe put a little bit more on there. Ooh, can definitely smell that. Alright, we're applying to the adhesive and glue. Alright, I kind of feel something still there. It's coming right off. I think it might be also pulling some stuff I want on there still, but feels like the sticky residue is gone. I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe this all up and down here. Ooh, left some paper on there. Ooh, look at all that. Yeah, see all that? All right, ooh, okay, I'm gonna close this can. That's some strong smelling stuff. Okay, put that to the side. That's gonna be a permanent table fixture here. I'm going to definitely keep that around. I don't know what to do exactly with this towel. Pardon me, coughing. Alright, so stickiness is gone. Yeah, seems to be. Oh no, there's something still there. Alright, let's get some more. Give it a good rub down. There, I went and closed this back. I'm getting a little wrench back out. Is there a way to do that without needing a wrench? Oh yeah, it's much easier after you popped it open already again. Let me do. There's still a little bit of stickiness right there. Oop. Hit the little tripod and made it move around. Hope everything's still in frame. Alright. Appears to have gotten it. Also appears to make my fingers sting. Alright, let's not overuse that. Okay, put that away. Got my little toilet paper thingy over there. All right, so we got it clean. That is, yeah, all the stickiness is gone. Oh no, there's still some. God. Oh well, but the nastiness part is gone right there. Alright, so we got that taken care of. Raise the camera back up, get a better angle. So now, if nothing else, I'm going to change the strings. I'm also going to take off the pick guard underneath here. Take this off and see what kind of a route I have. And see if maybe I can do my double humbucker thing I want to do. So, what do I do with all my string changing stuff? I'll put it back over here. Yep. Oh, all right. Nope. That one. All right. Okay, I got it. I got my clips. Got my winder. So let's get going. All right. I'm gonna loosen it. Out, flip it over. Now for a little bit of the surgeries. Pull these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, wait, I counted that one, I bet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 screws. Alright. Some of these highly dependent on the number of screws that uses to affix the pick guard to the guitar. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's just let me get this right here. Starting to collect a lot of junk in here. I need to clean this up. I think you guys can see that. All right, guys, got all the screws out, so now we got the moment of truth. Sometimes you gotta pick these up, you gotta kind of slide it back a little. Got my little tweezers here. I help get underneath there. Yeah, oh, this is gonna come up real easy. Oh, that's tight. Caught on something. All right. You know what? This has humbucker, single humbucker. Here, hold on. Oh, let me get you down off. Okay, so we got it up. Got you down off of there so I can get you in here, because this thing is not going to want to lift up all the way. Alright, see, we got humbucker, single humbucker, and up underneath here. Can you see? Let's try this way. I think what's holding me up is the connection to the output jack. Oh yeah, it's pretty decent looking electronics in there. All right, so we know what's in there. So now what do we want to put in there? That's the question. Like I said, I got the totally loaded one. Hold on a second. Let me get it for you. All right, we're back. All right, so I have one that's already got most of it in there. I just got to connect the pickups, put them in, connect them. So actually, looks like it may have came out of a Squire. Come on, fit it on here. I think all the screws line up. No, the screw holes don't quite line up. See here? That was off by about a couple inches. Oh wait, no. Well, not a couple inches, a couple centimeters, I should say. Oh, so. But it's definitely Squire-ish. Alright, so we got that one. Got all the stuff already on it. Just connect the wires, and then I got this one. It's a WD. It's got the WD custom pick guard. Let's pull it out. It actually doesn't have any holes in it except for the switch holes, which I still got to poke. I would still have to poke a hole through there, but that way I don't have to put a tone in if I don't want. I could just drill a hole for a volume, slap this on there. Now these holes line up just a little bit better. Yeah. See? Ooh. A little bit better. It's not exact match, but it's pretty darn close. So what do you guys think? Should I do the preloaded pick guard, or should I do my own straight custom pick guard? And should I do, I mean, this would be a lot of red. Hold on, let me get these back up. I think I will. You got the neck here. Boom. Bridge. Yeah, wait, ooh, that looks pretty tough. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do passive pickups and put them in this, put it on this. Yeah, that'll be pretty nice. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. And that way, all I gotta do is just put a volume and a 3-way switch. Let me see, I got parts over here. What I got? I got this brand new parts, all parts, 3-way switch. Can't remember what this was. It's an Alpha 5K or 500K pot. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Make it that way so it'd still be kind of a coil tap on there. And yeah, all I got to do is just drill the hole and put them in. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Do a part 2. Part 2 is going to be me wiring in the pick guard. I'm going to do a nice little video on that. I think that would be very interesting. Also, part 2 is going to be me wiring this, cleaning up all the little scuffs and stuff, cleaning up the fingerboard. Frets feel pretty good. I may buff them up a little bit. I don't know what to do about that nut. That nut's kind of yee. But I don't want to do too much to it because that's what I want to sell. I want to get it to where it's sellable and sell it. Alright, guys. So, hope you liked it. Next little project I'm going to be working on right now. If anybody's asking or if anybody's wondering, the Warrior is coming. Okay? I just got to get time and sunlight to get out there and sand that little area that's marked up. And then I got to have time to put the Bondo on there, have it dry, and then sand that, and then repaint that area. And this will be my first time actually doing it like that, so I'm gonna have to try to figure out. I'm not sure what I'm doing, so I don't know if the paint will match or if the paint's going to be compatible with it. I don't know, so but I don't want to mess it up. So there's some other stuff I'm gonna do in between that and what I'm doing right now, and it's going to involve some body work and stuff. It's going to be a little bit more drastic, but it's going to help me practice before I do it on something that I really, really like, if you guys understand. Anyways, so hopefully you guys like this. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share. Again, this is my red warlock, or I'm so used to doing warlocks. No, this is my red Squire, Affinity Squire Strat, pick guard mods, or swap, or whatever. Whatever you want to call it. When I'm editing, I'll come up with a proper title. Nah, I'll probably put it up here somewhere, flashing letters, letting you know what it is. Alright, guys. Love you. Bye.